All right, guys. Saturday. I threw out my back yesterday, so I've been down this at least one day down. So this is my second day. I know how my back works. I know that it doesn't like a day off. I know it sounds stupid, but it makes sense to me. So if my back's always tight, it doesn't loosen up and get dislocated. So that's why I'm always doing something and making sure that my back is always tight. So I've been doing a lot of office work this past week and been sitting down, loosened it up and moved the wrong way, and that was it. So today I want to be productive, so I'm in the backyard right now, just kind of cleaning up, fixing rovers today. Got our main mechanic here. Kind of just cleaning up, going over the discos and figuring out what needs to get fixed and what needs to get finished. So this disco in here, I am going to be focusing on try to this week. I'm going to make a schedule. I'm going to get up earlier, get into the shop a little bit early and get in by 6 and be done by 6. It gives me a few hours at the end of the night. Come back out here and keep going keep going at it with this one. I already got all the wires ran for the switches that we added. Give you the tour. Alright, so we already added the switches here. So the wires are already ran. The wires are already ran in there. We're ready to go. See? Got them already ran in there. So we got them all the way back over there. So we have our compressor, our heater, our refrigerator, the water pump, and then all of our off-roading lights. So everything's pretty much dialed in here. The only thing we got to change out is got to add the switches. We already added them. We got them wires. Now we just got to hook them up and test, and now we can close all this up. And then we got to add another stereo in here. I got to put my iPod or my iPad mount. I can get my iPad in here so I can have all my maps and Pornhub and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and shit like that. So yeah, we're almost about wrapped it up, and then we got the water tank that we got to hammer out, and then the roof rack. So before I can put before I can button up everything, I want to get the rack up here. That way we can use the factory mounts. Another one back here that we're going to attach to under here, so there's plenty of support, so we'll be able to stand on there and do yoga and shit. So alright, so diesel heater's already hooked up, it's already piped in for the exhaust. The only thing I got to do now is do all the heat wrap for the exhaust to keep away from the fuel tube and do all that, just extra protection, precaution. And then that's going to be piped into the factory rear AC. So this model didn't have it, but we were able to get the rear AC vents off of my SE7, which does have rear AC. So. Okay guys, one more thing before we go. Another thing that I want to get done this week, and I could probably do it in the shop, it wouldn't be a big deal, is putting a diesel heater in one of these hard cases. You can get it from Harbor Freight. It's one of the small cases. I don't know the exact size. I'll get a tape measure, and the next video I make, it's going to be about this box. So I'll have all the information in there. I still got to get some stuff from Amazon, so we'll get all that stuff ordered up, and then we'll put this together. So basically what we're going to be doing in here is your classic diesel heater. We're going to pipe it. Got to get a filter for the side. We got to cut a hole out over here, another hole out over here for the exhaust, and what else? And do all the wiring for it. And we're going to need to build a fuel tank in here, or use one, a plastic one. I'll probably end up finding one on Amazon that I can use, and we'll have to add a breather on. I got a trick for that. That way it will eliminate having to have to put it a certain way. With this breather, we're able to close it and open it, and there won't be any problems with moving it around and hooking it up to your rack or on top of the vehicle, or just storing it, stacking it. It's just a lot easier. Everything will be inside and self-contained. So that's going to be the another project for this week. So get this diesel heater in this car dialed in. We'll get the switches dialed in, and we'll finish this box. So that's the goal for this week, guys. Let's get it.